Hi, friends. I hope all of you are doing well. Welcome back for another reading. Today's reading is all about love. All right, we'll dive into what is your person thinking about you, what is their impression of you, and what is next in your relationship. Okay, so we have three cards here for you to choose. The first card is number 40, Oh Sunny Day. All right, and this is the crystal. Okay, the second card is the House of Flowers, and this is the crystal. Okay, and the third card is the Butterfly Garden, and this is your crystal. All right, so this is pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So pick the card or crystal that resonates most with you, and I will see you in your reading. See you. Hi friends, we have chosen pile number one. This is the card 40 Old Sunny Day, and this is the crystal that you have chosen. Okay, now let's take a look at some oracle cards to get an idea of what is their impression of you. We have the word spirit, self-love, and liberty. So this card shows a lady just chilling on top of a mushroom with the ladybugs. You can see the ladybugs over here. So if you have chosen this card, your person think that you are like fresh sunrise, bright, hopeful, full of new beginnings. To them, you have this carefree, radiant energy about you. You're not just a bright spot in their day, you are the whole sunny day. The way that you carry yourself, even in the little things, show that you are someone who knows how to let go of yesterday problems. They see you embracing life with open arms, dancing through challenges with grace and a spirit of renewal. To them, you are that person who, even when things don't go as planned, shrug it off with a smile and be like, well, it's okay, we'll try again tomorrow. This attitude is like magnet for them. They are drawn to your liberty, the way that you live your life freely without being chained to the past. You embody self love, not in a self centered way, but very empowering. Like, I know my worth way, and that makes you so attractive. Spiritually, you have this spirit of renewal, the sense that you are someone who's always evolving, not stuck in old patterns. The talisman of luck, these ladybugs that I was talking about earlier, symbolize that you bring good luck, good energy wherever you go. They think of you as someone who has the power to make things happen, not just for yourself, but people who are close to you. Your energy spills over, uplifting those around you. They might even feel that just by being close to you, their own luck and happiness will improve. You are a walking ray of sunrise to them, and they can't help but to want to bask in that glow. All right. So your person definitely think of you in a very positive way. Okay. All right. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards to know what is really going on in their head when they think of you. All right. So over here we have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, sorry. We have Five of Cups, and and we have the Three of Wands. Okay. Now, looking at these cards, your person definitely think of you with this powerful, unstoppable vibe, just like the chariot over here, like you are just charging ahead, full of sunrise, sun rays over here, right? And you're someone who knows what they want and is determined to go and get it. They admire your ambition and drive. They see you moving forward in your own life, confidently steering your own ship, and it inspires them to take charge of their own feelings and to act on them as well. They might be thinking that they need to step up their own game in order to meet your level. The Ace of Cups over here, you can see that the flowers are just blooming, overflowing out of this cup. So the Ace of Cup here is beautiful. They are feeling some strong emotions towards you. And this card is all about love and new beginnings. It's that soft, fluttery feeling of seeing you and wondering like, what if? They are definitely feeling something brewing in their heart when they think of you. All right. So next we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords here is looking sharp and a little bit cold, right? So while they are thinking about all those romantic feelings, their head is still ruling over their heart. The Queen of Swords represents logic and clarity, so that they are likely trying to think things through. They are not rushing into their own emotions, but they are observing, analyzing, and asking themselves, is this the right move? Maybe they are not that confident. They want to approach this situation smartly and not recklessly. They don't want to scare you off. They see you as someone sharp, someone who won't accept just any kind of love. So when they want to come towards you, they want to be make sure that it's with something real to offer you. All right. The Five of Cups here, it might speak to their past or even to yours. It could be that have been hurt before, and this pain still lingers in the background, right? It's like some dark clouds over here. They might be wondering, what if this ends badly, right? Maybe they have been hurt. Maybe they lost someone or something recently, and that fear of loss holds them back. For some of you, it might be you who is been through a breakup recently, and they could sense your past heartbreak. They could sense your hurt, and they are wondering if you are truly ready to move forward. There is a sense of hesitation, all right, in the air, a cautiousness that hold them back a little bit. Then we have this Three of Wands over here. So this card comes with a message of hope. Your person is definitely looking forward to the future with optimism. They are imagining what are the possibilities that being with you could be like. They are hopeful about what could happen between the two of you, but they're not diving in just right yet. You see, in this card, this person have not bought the plane yet. So they are still pondering, still waiting. There's definitely a lot of potential over here, but they are still waiting. Now let's take a look at the hidden message that they want to tell you. I am becoming a better person. So with this card, it seems that they are working on themselves because they want to be the best for you. They want to step up their own game to match up to your level. All right, because they they admire you so much, right? So they see the potential in this relationship, but they also know that they themselves have some growing to do. Maybe they are not quite yet, but they are on their way. They are trying, and that effort is what's going to make this relationship so rewarding. Okay, now let's take a look at the last part of tarot cards to see what's next in your connection and what are they waiting for, any advice or guidance the universe have for us. So over here, we have this Seven of Fire is actually the Seven of Wands. We also have the Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. And to clarify this Eight of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords over here. And lastly, we have the Six of Wands. So the Seven of Wands here suggests that maybe both of you will need to defend this connection if you are both interested. Maybe there are some external pressures like friends or family or even personal insecurities that is going to challenge what's going to grow between the two of you. This card can also be sending a signal to wait. All right. It seems that maybe your person have not taken any real concrete action yet. And the reason is because they themselves, they might not be ready. All right. It seems that because of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, maybe your person might be going through a hard time now, or it could be you, like I mentioned, that could be some lingering hurt from any past heartbreak. So the Eight of Swords here and the Nine of Swords here shows that some doubts and fears will still creep in. They might be overthinking a lot. They might be feel stuck in their head, trapped by insecurities and anxieties, thinking that am I good enough? Am I messing up? It seems that their brain won't shut up. Alright. So the Nine of Swords here confirms that your person or maybe you is might be still nursing that heartbreak over here, right? Maybe it's recent or something that has been haunting them for a while. They are scared, they want to open up, but they are still healing, tiptoeing around their feelings. So when they say, I am becoming a better person over here, it is a very heartfelt message. They are not fully there yet, but they are definitely working on it. So when things is starting to turn around, when they are ready, all right, this this Six of wands over here, it will be your golden card of progress. Once they heal, all right, and both of you is in the right place, things are going to move fast. Like this ship is going to sail away, right? Like 0 to 60 whirlwind romance vibes. When this person is ready, they will want to rush towards something real and exciting. You will feel that like everything suddenly clicks, and you will feel glad that you have waited. So let's take a look at our final oracle card for guidance. It says, I welcome healthy, loving relationships. So, this final oracle card is a beautiful summary of where both of you are headed. It's a reminder that both of you deserve healthy, loving relationship, not one that is rushed or built on shaky foundations. You're on a right path by holding up for something that is stable and mutually fulfilling. So, this person does care. All right, I definitely feel that your person does care, but both of you will need to be in a good place individually before coming together as a couple, right? So, yes, this connection has the potential to be amazing, but don't feel pressure to speed things up. When the timing is right, you have that strong, healthy bond that you have been hoping for. So, good luck, stay strong, be patient, and let things unfold naturally. All right. So, friends, this is the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please help to like and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me a lot. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye. Hi, friends who have chosen pile number 2. This is the card that you have chosen 36 House of Flowers. So, this card shows that the flower is just blooming, just bursting out of this building. All right, and these two ladies here is just admiring the scenery. This is the crystal that you have chosen. And now let's take a look at the oracle guiding cards to see what is their impression of you. So we have the words courage, rebirth, and guidance. So if you have picked this card, your person think of you as someone who radiates joy and energy, right? Like this flower just bursting out of the building. All right. They see you as vibrant, beautiful force of nature. All right. You have just have this magnetic pull to you. All right. Whereby you stand out without even trying. But more than that, they feel that you bring a sense of guidance into their life. All right, as if just being around you give them the courage to face things that they have been avoiding. To them, just being in your presence have the ability to shift the whole atmosphere, transforming everything into something brighter and more hopeful. They are also drawn to your rebirth energy. So maybe you have gone through some stuff in your past, but you come out stronger with a fresh perspective. It's almost like they feel they are someone who constantly evolves, never staying in the past. Courage definitely stands out too. They admire your boldness, even if you don't always realize just how fearless you seem to them. It seems that you live life on your terms, taking leaps that they themselves might be hesitate to take. All right. So in short, you are definitely someone that they admire, they feel encouraged, inspired by you. They see you as someone who radiates joy with such a depth and inner strength. They admire you, but they also might be feel a little bit intimidated by you, right? Almost like you're way too good for them. Okay, now let's take a look at what the tarot cards is talking about. What are they thinking when they think about you? Okay, so over here we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. We have this King of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands over here. Okay, so let's start with the Queen of Wands. So look at this card here. Wow, some of you out there, you might be an artist, right? So someone who is good with your hands and creating something. Okay, so your person definitely see you as someone that is very confident, magnetic, and independent. They're thinking about how you seem to have this unstoppable energy, all right, and independence. You're someone who walks into the room and naturally just draws attention towards yourself. All right. Now we have the Knight of Swords over here. So this card tells us that they are eager to come towards you. Like there's so many thoughts and feelings that they just want to share, they want to rush towards you, but it's almost like they're too quick, all right, that they are scaring the birds off. So sometimes they're rushing in their head, they're having these rapid fire thoughts about you, all right, planning about what they want to say and how they should approach you. And they might even get impulsive in their desire to connect with you, but they stop themselves. And then we have this King of Cups over here. It's like they're trying to balance their excitement with emotional maturity. They're not just rushing in for something superficial. So this person is interested in something deeper, right? Like they're considering how to approach you in a way that is not just impulsive but thoughtful. They genuinely care about your feelings. They might not be showing all their cards just yet because they're thinking about how to offer you something meaningful. With the Eight of Pentacles here, so this is another beautiful card, right? It shows that they're working behind the scenes, right? Seems that maybe this person might be someone that is good with their hands too, right? They might be an artist too, just like you, right? If we put these two cards side by side in comparison. Okay, so As you can see, this person is working hard to bring beauty and joy into their life too. This card tell us that they're just not thinking about you passively, they're actively working on themselves and or preparing in some way. So maybe they're focusing on their career, self-improvement, or building a foundation that will make them a better partner. They're thinking long term and they see the potential in you. They want to make sure that they're in the right place before they make a move. They are willing to put in the effort and are dedicated to make things work. So they're not rushing it. They want to show you that they can offer you something solid. And lastly, we have the Four of Wands over here. Okay, so this is a very um cozy looking card, right? It shows that deep down they want to build something joyful, secure, and long term. They're not just thinking about casual dates, but a relationship that really feels like home. All right, you can see it looks very warm and cozy. They're just snuggling with each other, enjoying each other company in silence. So I think your person is the type of person who wants to just hang out with you, watch a movie together with you, all right, snuggle and be cozy. I also have a feeling that you will feel very comfortable with them. Like both of you can just be secure in doing your own things while be in each other companies. All right. Now let's take a look at the hidden message that they are trying to tell you. I am afraid to contact you. So I think that they definitely feel that you're someone who is out of their league. They admire how passionate and self assured you seem. And they might be wondering if they can could ever match up to that, right? They see that you are someone who is very complete on your own. You don't need someone to fill in the gaps in your life. You are independent, successful in your own right, and they respect that. But this could also make them feel a little nervous. Like, do you even have room for them? Do they add value to your life, or would they just be an extra? So I see that's why the Eight of Pentacles is here. They're striving to improve themselves so that they feel that they can match up to you, right? Now let's take a look at our final deck of tarot cards to see what's next in your connection, any advice or guidance the universe have for us. We have Justice over here. We have the Tree of Fire, means the Tree of Wands. We have Five of Wands over here, Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, so with this High Priestess, there's an element of mystery over here. So they might be holding back, not showing all their emotions just yet, right? Because they might be feeling too vulnerable or unsure about how you feel. So maybe this ties to how this message is trying to say that I'm afraid to contact you. So they are feeling hesitant. Possibly they are afraid of you rejecting them, or maybe they're afraid of moving too fast. They want to reach out, but they're holding themselves back because they're afraid of what might happen if they do. They're not very confident yet. So the Three of Wands over here, right? It shows that they're feeling hopeful about the future, but they're also very cautious, right? You can see in this card, like this person seems to be almost like thinking, considering if this is the right present to present to the queen over here. So they are still, your person is still thinking of about their next move. They want to see how things unfold. There's a feeling of anticipation here, like they're waiting for the right moment to step forward. They are watching, hoping, but also being careful not to jump the gun. The Five of Wands over here, it shows that, okay, so this card shows that like they're having a pillow fight, right? So there might be some internal conflict or external obstacles. Maybe they are worried about the competition of feeling like they have to fight to get closer to you, right? So maybe there's a lot of people who are interested in you, and your person have to fight for your attention. Or maybe because you're a person who is a go-getter, right? You are an artist, you're creative, passionate about a lot of different projects, right? So your person might feel that it's difficult to go get some alone time with you to get your attention because you're just so busy. All right. The justice here is about cause and effect. So if both of you have been putting in the effort, love and romance will naturally be coming your way. So I think that this person, the message here is that your person is definitely interested, but they are feeling a little bit intimidated. So they might need a little encouragement or some sort of signal from you before they make the move. All right, maybe you can drop them a text and be a little bit more responsive to their messages. Show them that you are also interested. I also get a feeling that for this connection to work, you might need to show them more attention or spend more time with them because of this Five of Wands here, right? There is this competition for your attention. So, on their part, your person will have probably also have to work through their insecurities. They have to continue to work on themselves. We have the Ace of Cups here, all right, which is a very beautiful sign of new emotional beginnings. This card is all about the potential for deep feelings to surface. They are thinking about how they can open up to you and start something fresh and heartfelt. They want to offer you their emotions, their love, and they do see the potential for something truly meaningful with you. All right. So let's take a look at our last two oracle cards here for guidance. The first one is I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. The second card is compassion is my compass. I'm willing to hold space for the experience of others. So, with these two cards over here, I have a feeling that at the core, both of you might be very different personalities. Like maybe you are this vibrant, radiant extrovert, while your person might be a very stable, calm introvert, right? Both of you are different, and yet you're both attracted to each other because you provide what each other needs. Your person appreciates your zest for life, while your person just have the ability to make you feel so calm and stable, so secure. But of course, while opposite attracts, the two of you will definitely have to work through your differences and insecurities through too. All right, almost like these two cards, both of you have to work together. All right. So when any differences arises, let go of the need to be right. Right, I release my need to be right. Let go of your need to be right and just listen. Listen to what each other have got to say and try to find a common ground. I have a feeling that both of you might also have very stubborn personalities. So in this relationship, you might need to release any rigid expectations or need for control. It's okay not to have all the answers right now. You don't need to win, all right, in this situation. So just let things evolve as they are meant to. So this relationship definitely have the potential, but only if both of you are willing to let go of your fears, your expectation and uncertainties. There's no need to rush, no need to control the outcome. When the time is right, things will fall into the place. All right. So just like the your oracle card here, all right, just like the flowers over here, your connection will bloom naturally when it's ready. So aim for a healthy, balanced relationship, one that both of you feel free to be yourself without pressure or expectations. Stay open, be patient, and trust that the universe is guiding both of you to where you need to be. Alright, so alright, friends, this is the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please help to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye. Hi, friends who have chosen pile number 3. This is the card that you have chosen 48 Butterfly Garden, and this is the crystal that you have chosen. Alright, very nice piece. So let's take a look at the oracle cards to get an idea of what is their impression about you. We have the word forgiveness, strength, and storm. Okay, so this card that you have chosen shows a butterfly resting on this lady's head, and the butterfly is examining the petals. And this lady here, she's just chilling. She remains still. She's enjoying the moment, and she doesn't want to disrupt it. So picking this card shows that your person think that you're someone who is interested in the small details. All right. So you move through life with a quiet grace. All right. You're observing the world with a keen sense of curiosity. You have a strength that comes from appreciating the small things in life. It's like you have weathered your own share of storms, but with you emerge stronger, right? And the word forgiveness here, all right, the forgiven suggests that you are someone who can let go of the past. You are someone who can move on from the old hurts, and you carry that growth into the present. So they sense that you are someone who wouldn't hold a grudge, and you are able to handle life ups and downs with grace and curiosity. So there is an element of mystery around you. All right, you're like this butterfly fluttering away in a way that is really hard to predict. You don't rush through life. All right, you give an aura of strength that is really appealing to them. They admire how you handle things, especially in difficult moments, with patience and grace. All right. So you take a time to observe, to reflect, and to grow from each experience. So again, with this storm card, there is an element of mystery here. So when I say storm, I don't mean like chaos, right? Think of a gentle, hidden layer of mystery. So your person feel that they can't truly see you yet. Like there is this cloud that hides who you are underneath, right? It intrigues them. You feel like someone who has been through challenges, forgiven yourself, and come out stronger. So you're someone with a lot of like stories behind you. All right. So this stormy allure is what keeps them so drawn to you, right? They know there's more to you, and they want to peel back each layer to get to know you, right? They see your hidden depths, and they can tell there's a lot to discover, and they are eager to explore the hidden layers, right? So let's take a look at the tarot cards to see what else they are thinking about you. Okay, so we have the World card over here. We have the Emperor. We have King. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have our Six of Cups. Okay, so this the World card. All right, I feel they suggest that they view you as someone who is complete in yourself, like you got your act together, right? They see you as someone who is well rounded. all right, who has achieved a lot or has the potential to. The way that you carry yourself give off an energy that you're quietly confident, you're knowledgeable, and you have already conquered a lot in life. So this Emperor card shows that they think that you're a natural leader. You seem like someone who take charge. You're not afraid to make decisions, something that they really respect. Maybe you are good with details, so you might be in a leadership position, right? Whether that's in school, work, or within your friend group. They see you as someone who know how to make things happen and is not afraid of responsibility. So with the King of Swords here, you might come off a bit distant at times, like you have this fortress around you. All right. They know that it's not because that you are cold, right? It's but because that you're protective of someone, or protective of yourself, I mean. So the King of Swords here shows that you're very logical and sharp-minded, someone who thinks through things before acting. Maybe you don't show emotions easily because you like to think through everything. And this can really make them wonder what is going on inside your head. So the Nine of Wands here, it shows that they see the walls that you put up, and it's not easy for them to get through, right? They are like climbing uphill. It's an uphill task for them. So they recognizes that you have been through challenges and those experiences have made you a little bit cautious, right? Still, they're eager to know you. They're still trying to move forward in getting to know you, right? But they know that it will take some time and some patience to break down your walls. So the Six of Cups here is a very beautiful card, right? It almost feels like they want to travel the world with you. They want to see the world with you. So I think they're definitely envisioning a happy relationship with you. So with this card, there is a sense of emotional warmth. They feel when they think about you, like you bring back some sweet memories, or you create a sense of safety. They could be daydreaming about creating new happy memories with you. Now let's take a look at the hidden message they want to tell you. I want to tell you how I feel. So this card is crucial. Your person is definitely feeling things for you, but they are holding back. The phrase, I want to tell you how I feel, this shows that they are not quite ready to open up yet, but it is on their mind. Maybe they're afraid of how you react or worried that the timing isn't right. It's like they have all these emotions simmering below the surface and they are waiting for the right moment to express them. All right, now let's take a look. Oh, this card, oh, I feel that it resonates with this card, this Nine of Wands, right? They are cautious, maybe even a little guarded. They could be worried that if they open up too soon, right, they might push you away. All right. So they are waiting, hoping that the moment they are waiting for the right moment to confess their feelings, right? And and they're hoping that when they do, you are at a more secure stage. Okay. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards to see how this connection will turn out. Any advice or guidance the universe have for us? We have this Five of Water means the Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Earth, all right, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And we have this extra card that popped up for you, and we will explore this card further later. Okay, so this Five of Cups here shows that either you or your person might be holding on to some past disappointment or heartbreaks. There is this energy of looking back, like you're feeling sad about something that didn't work out before. So this card is a reminder that while it's important to heal from the past, focusing too much on old wounds might cloud the possibility of something new and exciting, like this connection. All right, like you might miss the boat. All right. The Seven of Pentacles here is saying that the relationship could grow but slowly, like planting seeds and waiting for them to blossom. All right, waiting for this tree to grow. All right. So it takes patience and effort, and I think your person understand that it will take some time to truly to get to know you. Your person is willing to put in the work, but they also might be a little bit hesitant, wondering if things will turn out the way they hope. So maybe you didn't give them any obvious signals that you're interested. So it's like a wait and see kind of energy for them. So I do feel that, like maybe if you are feeling hesitant or scared because of this Five of Cups energy over here, all right. So they are also kind of testing the waters here. So remember, they want to tell you how they feel. So maybe they are dropping little presents like this card over here. Like there's this little bunny hiding over here, right? So they might drop little present or little text here just to see your reaction. They want to see how you react, all right? And so I think your person is a very sweet person, right? Like this King of Earth over here. He represents someone who is very stable, very loyal, very down to earth. So your person definitely have a very sweet energy, all right, about them. They might even be an animal or cat lover like what is shown here. So this card suggests that there's definitely potential for a very stable and lasting relationship, all right. The Ace of Wands here is also showing the same message. Like this card is all about new beginnings. All right, so the potential is very real here. There is a hidden fire within you. But in this card, just like this card, although there is this fire within you, your back is still turned, right? All right, like there is still something holding you back. All right, but if you manage to get past your hesitation or doubts, this card is trying to say that there will be a burst of energy that will propel the relationship forward when the time is right. All right, we have the Four of Cups here. There is almost like a very nostalgia feeling to it. All right. So this card is like a reminder that like while you're feeling unsure or hesitant, you might miss out on opportunities. Like in this card, the sun is already setting and the train is moving away, is running off. And you're still here, you're like still wondering, still thinking. So I think if you feel that this train has the potential, don't let it go without trying. Don't let opportunities slip by just because you're unsure. All right, stay open to the opportunities, even if you have been let down before. Okay, so as I say, we have this extra card that pops up for you, right? So this card, it does look like someone is holding a key, trying to like unlock something. So I feel that this card is trying to say that the King of Earth here is trying to unlock your heart. So if you have someone like the King of Earth over here, someone who is sweet and silly, someone who love animals or love cats, I think that you can consider giving them a chance. Okay, we have the last two oracle cards for additional guidance here. Okay, these two cards. So this card say all is well, everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. And this card is saying I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. So with these two cards, I think the universe is trying to tell you that you're in a very safe space. All right, there is no need to fear. Okay, I know that it can be very scary trying to open up your heart again, especially if you have been badly hurt before. But perhaps you can just try to explore any common interest between the two of you, like this part about willing to see the sameness, right? Maybe you can use a common hobby to explore this connection. All right, so this hobby can be your starting point to see if this connection is right for you. You can take it slow, allow things to unfold naturally. You don't have to rush into anything, all right, unless both of you are both ready. So you can let down your walls slowly, bit by bit, and be open to the possibility of building something strong, grounded, and fulfilling together. All right, friends, this is the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you in any way, please help to like and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me a lot, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.